Hey guys, Smith City here for Smith City Product Reviews. I am going to review a beer cartel beer, the Coastal Brewing Company Resilience Pale Ale. So I'm on their website right now. I'll give you a bit about the Coastal Brewing Company. Coastal Brewing Company is a family-owned microbrewery based in the coastal town of Foster, New South Wales. Being based in Foster and part of wonderful Barrington Coast community is playing a big role in the brewery strategy and operations for Coastal Brewing Company. It's all about enjoying life that's local, independent, fresh every time. Built on its enjoying life focus, all of the Coastal Brewing Company beers names linked to the natural beauty of Barrington Coast area in New South Wales. Using all natural ingredients on 1200 litre brew house, the brewery produces fresh craft beer for sale in kegs to restaurants, bars, clubs and pubs. Beer is also canned on site and sold throughout bottle stores, restaurants and bars. The brewery also has a tasting room where it offers brewery tours, beer tasting experience using 89ml or 200ml tasting size glasses, schooners, 425ml and fill growlers and squealers to takeaway consumption. 6-packs in cases of 24 cans also available from the tasting room. So that's a little bit about the brand. And I might just open it and talk about the packaging later. So I'll get it into a glass, see what we've got. So, 2-finger head, a head that's probably going to go away fairly quickly, good levels of carbonation, a goldy, nutty brown colour. Ooh. It's a bit citrusy, I think. Might just get stuck into it. Okay, so first sip feels like it's going to be more hoppy than what it is, and then it sort of backs off. That's very nice. It's got some citrus elements to it, lime, lemon, a little bit of vininess to it. That's very easy to drink. Let's see what else is written here, if there's anything. Doesn't really say, but alright, so we'll get into packaging. I do like my pale ales. If that was standing next to a fair few others, I absolutely love, as you can see, the light from my TV and phone just beaming off the can, and then obviously the matte blue finish with the writing there. I think that's a pretty good looking can, and one that I would probably get enticed to pick up if I was at a bottle-o. So not bad. Whilst I'm on here, I might, hold on a second, resilience, whoops. Pale ale. Alright, so pricing of the can, basically on Beer Cartel, which is from the subscription I got, is $6 for a can. Lovely colour in the glass. Very inviting. I think it's got more lime undertones than lemon. It's okay, so with nothing else on the can, it's 5% ABV, it's 1.5 standard drinks. We'll go talk about drinkability. This is easily one that you could okay, I'm going to Barry's house this weekend, and I want to have 6 drinks, so you could easily buy a 6-pack of these and just over a course of 5-6 hours listening to music with your mates, bang, jump aboard them, and you know, slowly drink them over a period of time, and you'll be loving life. So yeah, drinkability is really good. So I've had some citrus IPAs or Citra IPAs that are really, really hoppy. Really hoppy. Oh, excuse me. This, it almost builds up to that same hoppiness of those beers, and then it's just like, it gets to a point and then this wall comes up and goes, nah, you're gonna have some citrus now, and it'll like explode some lime and lemon characteristics at you. There's just a subtle, there's a subtle, pick your words carefully, Smith. There's this subtle nuttiness to the drink. It sort of just balances out those citrus flavors. I can't believe I said that, but we'll keep on rolling. Let's see if I can find anything on here. Hold on a second, guys. All right, so pricing, I'll go back to pricing. Single can, that's doing something right now. Single can is $6. 4-pack is 21. And a slab is 105. And can't find any other information on it, but it's really good. So, rating, I'd have to give it a 9. I really would have to give it a 9. Sometimes with just standard pale ales, sometimes they can just be very one-dimensional, and they can be very boring, to use the word. I've had a few pale ales over the years that have been quite boring, which in some regards, depending on what you're doing, isn't necessarily an issue. You know, if you're just sort of trying to put some drinks away, sometimes just being boring isn't too bad. But with this, there's a little bit of character to it. It's definitely interesting. I absolutely love the colour in the glass. It is phenomenal. Bronzy, goldy colour. Still got the carbonation bubbles there. So yeah, I'd have to give it a 9 overall because like I could see myself going to someone's place with 6 of them and being happy with my selection of buying 6 of them. Sometimes you can go out and you can buy 1 can to test it, or you just go, oh, just out on a limb, you pull a six pack off and you go to someone's house and you have the first can and you're just like, what have I done? What have I done? This is an error. This is an error of judgment. But this is good. I highly recommend it. The Coastal Brewing Company have done a really good job with this pale ale. Please go out and try it. It's a fantastic one. No worries, guys. See ya.